Hey there, Negative Gamers. Phil here, and welcome to the first video edition of Adventures in Middle-Aged Gaming. So what's hitting me this week? Alcohol. Booze. Wine. Excuse me. Years ago, I had a buddy that I think was so drunk he ate his own shit. Not kidding. A bunch of friends and I, we were out playing hockey one night, and after the game we went to the pub afterwards. We started having drinks. Now most of us just had beer after we do something sporting, because we are in our heart attack years. But a buddy there decided to get into the tequila, and I think he had about 6, 7, maybe even more shots. Well, as things got late, he got a funny look on his face and just went to the bathroom. Now, we all assumed he was in there puking his guts out, but we think there may have been more to it. After quite a while, he came back to the table, he sat down, and just stared at his hands for a bit. Every now and then when a waitress would go by, he'd give her quite the filthy look. Like that. But still, he didn't say anything for the longest time. Eventually, when he spoke, what he said was, and I'm quoting, "Why would this place put corn in chocolate mousse?" Well, the rest of us put 2 and 2 together, and luckily one of the guys had a mint to give him. And he got a ride home from one of the other guys. Anyway, the point is, he'd reached the point of no return. He'd gotten to the point where, and we all know this, most of us have been there before, where you're so drunk, it's only by some quirk of genetics and survival instinct that you're even still standing, let alone communicating or functioning on any level. And the fact of the matter is, there's too many drunken fucks on the internet playing video games. And I just wanted to offer this as a bit of a public service announcement to the people of the world and the internet. We don't want you playing MAG if you're a drunken fuck. There are lots of games where you can be out of your tree and still probably do quite well. I had some great times last year with some of my buddies. We played a lot of Killzone 2 and we were hammered. Modern Warfare 2, I think they encourage that, as well as other kinds of pharmaceutical involvement. Left 4 Dead 2. I played a lot of Left 4 Dead 2 on the Xbox this year. People are loaded playing that, and you know what? You can't. Warhawk. There's a big bunch of drunks on Warhawk. The fact of the matter is, games like that, where they don't necessarily involve precision, you can have a good time. But a game like MAG, if you're one of the 500,000 of us that bought MAG, and you're a bit older, you probably don't want to have to put up with some racist, slurring asshole when you're trying to coordinate some kind of objective. And that's the thing about MAG. The reason people probably in the middle-aged years enjoy that game, and I think there's a lot of us in the 500,000 that bought it, is because there's a command structure. We respond to that. We respect authority. Maybe to our own detriment, who cares? We're all going senile anyway, so it doesn't matter. But we like it. It's a sense of control. There's objective-based gameplay, and you get rewarded for following orders. You get double your XP if you follow your orders and are in the zone that you're supposed to be in. That also appeals to me, because most of us aren't very good at these games, and any bonuses we can get, we really appreciate. Now, here's another, and this is more of a warning. If you're going to grief, if you're going to be an asshole, if you're going to come into MAG and be a racist, slurring asshole, you know what? We're going to fuck your shit up. We are. And I think the guys at Zipper designed the spawn this way, because the spawn is a bit inconsistent, and some people get frustrated with this. You can respawn after dying after only 2 seconds, or it might take you up to 20 seconds. The reason is that the game is designed to spawn you with your squad. So if you're in there griefing, if you're in there slurring, being racist, uttering your nonsense, we're going to fuck your shit up. We're really going to get you. So knock it off. Get out of there, go play one of the other games. We don't want you. I mean, Sony wants your money, Zipper wants your money, and God bless them. They've done a good job. But the rest of us in MAG, in the community, we don't like it. And you know what? It doesn't matter how much you drink, you're still an asshole. Anyway, that's it for me. Leave any comments or questions below in the section. Email phil@negativegamer.com. If you have any tips for the site, tips@negativegamer.com. And keep an eye out for Wardrocks, she wrote, which is coming up and looks really awesome. Although I don't think I'm the only one who's a little bit concerned about Wardrocks referring to himself in the feminine. I think he went to America for a variety of reasons, and not the least of which is he seems to be exploring different lifestyles. So let's stay tuned for that. That could only be funny. Take care. Peace out.